Hey, I hope you're good. I have two things, right? I hope you finally get to a place where you clock the enemy's schemes and patterns and how he just wants us to literally be miserable. So the thing is, Satan basically wants us to get to a place where we are frustrated, depressed, miserable, to a point where we don't open our mouths and speak with and to God. That's his main thing. Like, he wants us to be so frustrated that our hearts are closed to like open up to God, right? And we know that his biggest thing is that he comes to kill, steal, and destroy. And if we are going to speak about him making us upset to the point that we don't open up, he's basically killing our joy and our peace and all of that. But I read a verse in Psalm 22 verse 3, and it talks about how God inhabits the praises of his people. Now in that verse, it basically speaks on the fact that when we open our mouths actually and just invite God in our situation, in our feelings, in whatever it is, when we invite God in how we are basically doing, there is a manifestation of God's presence in that moment, that whatever's happening, but if you can just open up your mouth and say, Holy Spirit, come, God, I need you, then there is going to be a manifestation. So the situation might not change, but our heart posture is definitely going to change, because I firmly believe that you cannot praise and stay the same. You can't worship or be in God's presence and stay the same. So my whole point here is, don't let the enemy make you believe that you shouldn't open up your mouth, you shouldn't pray, you shouldn't worship just because you're upset or just because things aren't happening your way or whatever the situation is. No, please just remember in your heart and in your head that God inhabits the praises of his people. And the only way that is going to happen is if you open up your mouth and invite God in your situation. So let's just make the enemy mad. Like, yes, things aren't changing, but guess what? I'm gonna open up my mouth and invite God in my situation. Yeah, that's what I wanted to say. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Enjoy your Monday. Bye.